It's
he's
important.
70, he's got 50 years of experience. And I'm like, dude, if you want to crack open his head and figure out what he's learned over the years. I had a guy recently on the show, young guy. Wasn't a fan of him. 24, and I asked him a question about how long are you going to stay in this industry? And he was already planning to get the fuck out before he was 40.
Oh, really?
And I just asked him, like, what are you going to do? And he goes, I don't know, some entrepreneur stuff or something like that. This is my biggest problem. Instead of saying labor shortage, I think the government should be saying, why are the trades not staying in the industry as long as the older trades from the 80s and 90s? Because those guys are all 60s now, right?
Yeah. Some of them are still doing what
They're
they do.
still doing it.
For
They're
sure.
still running around, going to the job site, supervising,
For sure.
educating when they. Jim does that all the time. He loves doing that shit. And he's 70.
It's
He's
important.
70, he's got 50 years of experience. And I'm like, dude, if you want to crack open his head and figure out what he's learned over the years, I mean, he's adapted to technology. He's learned new tricks with new materials, but he's probably always the oldest guy in the room.
Probably.
But he's a wealth of knowledge. And then there's tens of thousands of gyms out there. And that's who you need to get after.
Those are the guys we need. Those are the guys we need to.
But that'll convince that kid to stay longer than 40.